That's right, it's that time of year again, June 1st. And once again, we are starting up our tropical updates. We actually got a chance to start them just a little bit early. You know, June 1st is the official start to the hurricane season in the Atlantic Basin. But a couple of days ago, we were watching a tropical storm move out of the Pacific, cross Central America, and that circulation reemerged here out onto the Atlantic side and heading on into the Bay of Campeche. Eventually, we could be seeing some of that. But it was a tropical storm, now downgraded to a tropical depression, but it is officially our first storm of the season. So it came from the Pacific, moved here to the Atlantic side, got a new name, went under a few changes, but all in all, it is going to continue to weaken. So that is some good news. Now at this point, the center of circulation over the Yucatan Peninsula. Now as it crosses through the Yucatan, that's fairly flat. We're going to be seeing some heavy rain, some minor flooding there, but it's really in the foothills and also heading into the mountainous areas, heading into Belize, that we're going to be seeing the heaviest amounts of rain and the potential for some of that flash flooding. The wind is not as big of a deal as the heavy rain, so the flooding will be the major concern. The rest of the Atlantic still looking fairly quiet, as you really would expect this time of year, but we do have that moisture trail heading from the Yucatan over toward Jamaica and also Puerto Rico. Some of that moisture eventually lifting northward, so we're going to be seeing a few increasing showers and a couple of thunderstorms across South Florida over the next few days. So we've been able to add that check mark to Arthur's name, and as we head through the season, the next name on the list, Bertha, so we're going to be watching out for that one very carefully. In the meantime, we also have been dealing with a typhoon way out into the Pacific, not heading toward land, and it is also going to continue to weaken, so that is some good news. Adam?
All right, thanks a lot, Kristin. Well, with the 2008 hurricane season now officially underway, let's take a look back at the 2007 season and a few notables here. 2007 notables. 2 Cat 5 landfalls. We're not talking the United States, though, but 2 Category 5 landfalls in the Atlantic Basin. This was the first season on record where we had that. And we also had our first May storm since 1981. It was actually a subtropical storm, Andrea, so it had characteristics of what you would typically expect during non-tropical seasons, plus some tropical characteristics as well. And we also had 8 September storms, and that also tying a record. So even though it seemed like it was a calm year, some notables out there for sure. It was active in some spots.
Yeah, the first May storm since '81, and we had a May storm this time, so we're continuing the trend. We'll take a look at tomorrow next.